To the COVID-19 crisis, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has spoken with provincial and territorial leaders about plans for the eventual reopening of the economy. The two levels of government have agreed to develop guidelines to balance national coordination with flexibility for provinces to move at their own pace. Here's our chief political correspondent, David Akin.
At his daily press conference Saturday, the Prime Minister said he'll leave it to the premiers to set the timeline for any easing of COVID-19 restrictions.
The provinces will have a lead role in determining how their economies will reopen.
What we are doing.
And some are already moving. On Thursday, Saskatchewan Premier Scott Moe announced his province's 5-phase plan to reopen. He was followed Friday by New Brunswick's Blaine Higgs. Their plans will, for example, allow golf courses to open this spring. Provincial parks will also reopen. But in all cases, social distancing rules will remain in effect, as will restrictions on visiting seniors' homes. Next week, Quebec Premier François Legault and Ontario Premier Doug Ford will outline their plans.
There's no one that wants to open up the economy more than I do and everyone else, but we're going to do it responsibly. We're going to do it through the guidance of our Chief Medical Officer of Health.
Unlike in the United States, where President Donald Trump has clashed with state governors, the premiers and the Prime Minister have parked their partisan hats at the door.
Canadians can, take great comfort in the fact that all of our orders of government have been working together in a very strong and aligned way.
Provinces will be expected to demonstrate that before any reopening, there will be enough testing capacity and enough resources to trace the source of any new infections. Another emerging issue, making sure workers returning to the job have enough protective gear like shields and masks.
I don't think we should be talking about reopening any parts of the economy if we do not have a strong plan to protect people working there and prevent the spread of COVID-19.
The Prime Minister also warned that there is a great risk if a reopening happens too soon or if it is done poorly. Get it wrong, and that'll cost lives and could set back a province's recovery by months. Robin?
David Akin in Ottawa. Thanks, David.
There's so much information surrounding coronavirus out there now. We know you have questions. Email your questions at globalnews.ca. Tune in to Global National or go to globalnews.ca/coronavirus now to find the answers.